Toothless, how you doing? Say hello to everybody on YouTube. Well, here's the Ford, and it actually lives up to its name because it was actually found on the road dead. We got in it, poured some gas down the carburetor, and it would die. And when I would take the throttle, at first it was pumping fuel into the carburetor, and then all of a sudden it quit. Then I pulled the fuel line off, cranked it over, and it wasn't pumping no fuel. So then I set a milk carton down there, put some gas in it, cranked it over some more with a new fuel pump on it. Fuel pump was pumping up to the top, but it still wouldn't run. And so I flipped the carburetor a little more, and no gas was squirting. Accelerator pump, I think, went. Must have been old. It was working at first, and now it wasn't working. But this is the one that it was on it. It just wasn't working at all. This one has a passing gear lever on it. I took it off this Montego. So then I stick this one on there. I haven't. Let's see if we're getting gas down in there. Yeah, it's definitely pumping gas. I can hear it squirting. And the lights hang up on it. The lights stay on all the time. Tail lights. They stay on all the time. So why don't we just give it a whirl? Hey, Toothless! Hey! Hey! You wanna go for a ride? Huh? Come on, get in the truck. Yeah, I know, it ain't nothing like my Chevy, is it? He says, yeah, Daddy. We're gonna see. I gotta set the camera down because you gotta turn the key and then you gotta push the button at the same time. So just hold on a minute. I'll be darned. Well, it runs, Toothless. Let's see if it goes in gear. Get out of gear, will you? Well, that's a real tricky gear shift, man. I tell you what. That's a shoe size shift. Our tachometer works.
God.
Yeah,
I need to talk to you when we can get a sense.
Well, I guess this concludes the video. I need to hook up the hydraulics because it's a dump bed. Well, I tell you what, man, whoever filled this thing up full of shingles is a complete idiot. See the lights hang on it. They stay on all the time. Yep. So the next thing I got to do is hook up the hydraulic pump and see if we can get this thing to dump. Maybe get another carburetor for it, because this carburetor doesn't have a passing gear on it. It don't even have the linkage, and the linkage on this one's I don't even think that's a screw down there. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me. Can you take the linkage off that other one? It looks like it's pressed on, you know, pop riveted, whatever you